Greetings, fellow brothers and sisters. Welcome to another episode of the Getting Coach series, where I am now taking a 12-month course to improving the business side of my coaching craft. So, this is week 8, day 7. This is the last day of week or sorry, not week, but my course 101, the course that got me started on this journey. So it was a 8 week course. Kind of got extended to 10 weeks, but then yeah, I was nominated to join the next course up, which is a 12-month course of now just building and scaling up, especially when you get bigger and bigger in numbers or people that you are wanting to serve. Now it's how to deal with that a larger number, giving it as much support as much as possible, and yeah, just most importantly improving the quality, so that as you know, I take in more and more clients, that quality at the same time is not sacrificed, and I can just focus on my strength, and then at the same time, hiring people who have strengths in other places, that I don't need to wear those hats anymore. So it's good. Like I said, it's also providing work for others. So, but yes, it's. I know I haven't been online for the last 2 days or been updating my status. This tooth surgery or tooth extraction, just and I guess some of the medication has just been making me tired and fatigued. And definitely yesterday, I don't think I logged on my computer at all. So I pretty much rested yesterday, uh, trying to get myself just energized. I knew I wanted to come on here and just keep this going, but then I realized, oh yeah, I forgot I live stream on Friday. It was so busy. I guess that's why it also contributed to me just being super exhausted yesterday. So yeah, as you all know, Friday is my tabletop RPG session that I do around 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Uh, and it's similar to any of you who have played or know about Dungeons and Dragons. So it's the same thing. It's just a different system. There are more than one systems in uh, that are in the same industry as Dungeons and Dragons. It's just Dungeons and Dragons the more popular of all the systems. So, and probably the oldest. So I have to check that, since I just started playing this type of genre back in 21, back in when COVID hit. So it definitely helped me mentally, uh, as we weren't still allowed to do uh, gatherings. And yeah, it was just one of place where I could definitely escape the norm and just enjoy and exercise my mind. And yeah, it's just been the source of healing for my mental health. So yeah, it's yeah, I've been off. I haven't been posting the last 2 days, and just yeah, just letting you all know I'm okay. Still a little tired, still a little lightheaded. The bleeding has stopped Wednesday or Thursday morning. So it was definitely really bad on Tuesday. But yeah, it slowed down and kind of back to eating regular food. I'm trying my best not to get food particles in the area, but yeah, it's uh it's different having having that space there, and yeah, it's trying to get used to it. I know the tooth around it, both up and down. Um, my molar that was pulled was the second tooth at the back on the top side. So the surrounding tooth are kind of compensating of on the weight when I close my mouth or chew on something. So those tooths are a little uh, painful, not extreme painful, but just like yeah, just quite a bit discomfort there, and trying to move it my I guess my mouth, my jaw side to side. Yeah, definitely can feel it there. So yeah, so despite all that being done the last few days, I know I wasn't able or had the time to work on the business side of my coaching practice, but I did show up to a lot of Zoom calls, or lessons or workshops with the both the 101 and both with the two courses overlapping. So I do have access to the 101 group calls, but yeah, it's I'll try to limit that now, and focus on uh, the two calls most importantly. So yeah, it was a wonderful session. I love and enjoy seeing new members come up, seeing everyone's journey, especially the first 4 months, first 4 to 5 weeks. It is intensive, and it's funny. It's amusing now, finishing the course that I was on the same boat. I was in their shoes when it's just like there's so much video, there's so much content to consume and absorb, at the same time trying to implement them, at the same time trying to do challenges as well, and yeah, just trying to get that all done and submitted every week on Monday. So it's really intensive. As you know, the first week was just like 4 hours of content. Then it moved to like 9 hours of content, 11 hours of content, 12 hours of content, 13 hours of content, and just like, whew, I was just happy when I got to week 6, but at the same time now I just like had this void because I just got into the routine of watching content, and now it's like, where do I go from here, right? So yeah, definitely trying to get into the routine of uh, lead generation or reaching out to people, helping them out and sharing with them what I do, and hopefully it is a good fit to how I can serve them, how I can help them on their parenting journey, how I can help them become role models, show up as the better versions of themselves, and most definitely just a main goal and goal for myself, being able to teach all that to their children, being able to teach all that to the youth that are under their care, that they are responsible for. And from that, just, hoping to just give the next generations a better way to deal with stress and overwhelm, a better way for them to reset, focus on what is important to them, a better way to set goals and be purpose driven, and then hopefully from all that, you know, giving them the best opportunities to reach their next goal, especially going from high elementary, high school, and post secondary. So if they're all purposely driven, then obviously we do not, or parents do not always have to remind them to, you know, do their homework. Um, why aren't you not studying, or other things like, why are you just, you know, it just doesn't seem that they're interested or engaged with their education, their purpose, and just, yeah, just not utilizing the time, whether it's to grow, to find out more answers, to just get out there and get the experience needed to work hard now, learn hard now, and then, yeah, you can spend the remainder of your years, um, either starting in your 20s or even your 30s, just living the best version of your life as much as possible, creating memories, creating experience, rather than just going with the flow, trying to make something of yourself. And yeah, just definitely not letting life kick you and control you, and making yourself always saying yes when you really want to say no, and say yes to to the things that are more important to you. All right, so anyways, we'll cap off there with, hopefully that insight has helped you, but I am wanting to get back to my daily mindset homework. So I know I haven't been doing this, I think, since Tuesday, since I got the extraction. I think Monday was the last time I did releasing a lot of my feelings that are building up on me. So I know I've been doing that for my meditation, but yeah, I mean, doing it here in this space once again. I'm wanting to do this once again. So, all right, let's get started and get a little grounded. And before we do that, just want to make sure the sound is going well on your end. All right, it will be really bad if I've been talking for 13 minutes and the audio wasn't going through at all. Okay, so definitely what I'm feeling still a little bit tired and lightheaded. There's still feelings there of, is this gonna be finally the week where I break out and finally just getting out of the comfort zone? Um, the little feelings there of hoping I don't get kicked out of the 202 course because of the lack of results. It's not that, I really want to be there. I want to help, but then also, I need to help myself as well. So it's like, you know, as they say, when the oxygen mask come down on the plane, it's more important that you put on your oxygen mask first before you put the oxygen mask with the person next to you, because obviously you can't help people if you're the one who passes out first. So yeah, it's most important that you can show up the best version as you can each day. So just stuff like that. I just need to, I want to, and hopefully, just get out of my head, and just go and just do the things that are needed. Then worrying about what others think or feel and react towards me. So yeah, it's yeah, just need to release all that and now focus on what I'm thankful for. So what I'm thankful for, I'm so happy that I mean for the last few days, even today, I'm helping. I'm doing what I like doing, and that's helping, having conversations, looking for answers, and just contributing. Obviously, as I said earlier, they want us to put on our oxygen mask first before we help others. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing what I can in between the slivers of time. So it's wonderful that I had a long conversation with my classmates because they were just dealing with balancing life with so many moving parts on top of trying to establish uh, the coaching business, but also spend putting some time towards children, towards spouse, towards um, family, uh, or their parents, right? And yeah, that's just a lot of moving parts as well. The course itself, you have to put time towards that, right? And especially being a 12-month course, definitely there's they're doing their best to really help you out. So yeah, that's a thing there. So many moving parts, and trying to get that all balanced, and then at the same time, because you're doing a coaching practice, you gotta put time towards your coaching practice, towards the coachees that you know feel that you are able to help them to get from a level 4 to a level 6, right? So you got all that stuff, and I definitely spent this morning looking at mm, calendar apps, note taking apps, and yeah, definitely I found a couple that I want to put some time and just have a balance there. So hopefully those apps will help free up some time so I can do the important things, and also put some time to the people who are really important to me. So there's is that. All right. Who am I serve? Once again, the end goal is helping the youth. But for me, getting started, I help parents raise successful children. I'm so happy and grateful that I am now easily earning 10K per month for helping parents with children between 8 to 18 years old. With my support, confident, supportive, and inspired parents can finally become the best role models for their children's future. Without me, they will not achieve this. They are terrified that they will lose their children to bad influences because they can't always be there to guide their children's decisions and journey. But I will not let this happen. I will be providing the parents with the tools that their children will not learn in elementary and in high school. These parents need me, and I will not fail them because it's not about me. It never was, and it never will be. Right? All right. So, my beliefs once again, I'm so happy and grateful and truly free when I successfully nurture and elevate 100 of my loyal VIPs, my community, towards their passion and purpose. I am happy and grateful that He is listening to our prayers and that He has our backs. I am happy and grateful that my practices have given me powerful answers and results 10 for 10 folds 10 for. All right, so just visualizing my end goal. Once again, I've enjoyed the process of this for the last 8 weeks, and now I'm heading into week 9 of my journey, or week 2 of 202. But yes, I've noticed I've upgraded from my venue, from being on the practice field of a local high school here in my city. Now moving on to the main field where, yeah, it's where they play their high school football, soccer. It's the main field with the bleachers and lights all four corners. But yeah, we're on the main field with youth surrounding me, uh, parents, supporters on the bleachers, and also, yeah, just volunteers, event coordinators, parents, um, city officials, businesses, all the people that showed up, sponsors, just all the people around the field or on the sidelines. Yeah, just I'm in the center. Like, wow, I'm in the center, surrounded, and I'm giving my speech to the youth that are in the circle, huddling around me, and giving them a speech of, it's to take this experience, this moment, what they were able to achieve this day, this evening, take with them, plant it in their minds, plant it in their hearts, plant it in their entire being, their soul, because this experience is something not many are able to experience. And now they have shown, not only to themselves, to the brothers and sisters beside them, but to the community, to the people of the city, to the people outside the city. They've shown that anything is possible when everyone comes together with a purpose, with a mission, are connected, and great things, wonderful things can happen when they come together and create this movement of change, become the shining light for their generation, but also future generations, and wherever they decide to go, whether post secondary or just coming to this high school, they can take this experience, the knowledge and wisdoms that they gained this day, with them wherever they decide to move forward, wherever they decide to plant their flag, plant their seeds. They can take it with them and share it with their circle, their family, friends, and the community around them. And from that, this day, this venue, this area has spread to not only the other communities in that city, but have passed along to other cities, other communities, and hopefully other countries as well. So I'm asking all the youth to be proud of themselves, hold each other's hand, the hand of your brother and sisters right next to you. And definitely put that hand in the center of on the field. And then we are counting down 3, 2, 1. And once again, from a silent moment of listening to me, erupts a positive energy, a positive ambience, and definitely a positive and loud cheer and claps, not only from the youth on the field, the parents, supporters, volunteers, sponsors on the sidelines, but also all those supporters and people living in the community, in the crowd, just burst into cheers and claps, and yeah, just everyone's high fiving one another, giving hugs, going towards the sideline and hugging their parents, hugging their coach, their teachers, volunteers, friends, family. Some of the people from the stands are coming down and congratulating. This day, I cannot wait for this day to happen. It just gets clearer and clearer and getting detailed and more detailed, and yeah, just you guys can see from week 1 to now how much changes, how much this visualization has grown over time, has grown over the last 2 months. I'm looking forward to witnessing and hopefully living this day in the future, in the near future. All right, kind of welcome back. um, yeah. So definitely tasks. I'm back to doing this live videos once again. Um, Definitely need to get back into the daily or 5 times a day posting um, on Instagram, on Facebook. But definitely took a lot of strides just getting started, and I'm just I'm there. I'm getting closer, and I definitely once again I know I've increased my friends list. Whether right at the moment it's mostly my classmates because we're helping another get to the next stage. But yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus of my fellow classmate that joined me on this. Um, yeah, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. More than 14. That's us. Yeah, I guess more than 14 at the moment. Join me or my friend request. So yeah, no, that's great. That's awesome. I'm so happy for it, and yeah, definitely looking forward to making positive change. What I'm good at is supporting, becoming a cheerleader as well. But yeah, I'm doing my best to show up the best version as myself, 24/7, and then eventually, from that, you know, word of mouth and my continued actions will deliver. A lot of things have happened already, and most importantly, it's just raising my vibration to be able to once again receive, retain, and regrow my strength, my abilities, those results. All right. All right, so in closing, yeah, this is a little bit longer than usual. I'm trying to update everyone from since Thursday. And yeah, definitely I'm okay. I'm okay. Nothing crazy has happened to me. It's just that yeah, I need to rest and recover and be ready for the upcoming week because yeah, every day, every start of the weekdays, Monday to Fridays, there are gonna be huge shifts. So yes, utilize those days, prepare for those days, because those days will give you so much back. Even the most important one is time. Time that can be utilized to grow more time, or not even grow more time, but free up more time. So yeah, it feels like I just barely got through last week. Oh, but it was very rewarding at the same time, and I know from all that experience, all those new lessons, all those new apps, new tools, new friends, I can definitely take with me and make the next upcoming Monday to Friday a truly impactful, full days of learning, creating results, touching more lives, and yeah, building a legacy, helping more and more youth, even past my very own life, my very own existence on this plane. And yeah, hopefully those are the things that I'll be remembered for, and that my kids can be proud of. They don't need to carry the mantle, as this is all about creating a foundation, but also at the same time, their kids, my grandkids, can remember what I've done, and at the same time, just feel really safe for living, in this world, to truly explore their individuality, to truly explore their creativity, and once again continue that new and positive cycle of change, positive change, and not the one that we are going through just trying to survive, trying to just barely get ahead, and trying to survive the things that are not in our control, like the thing that's happening in the environment, the things that are happening with the scarcity. If we all can truly come together, work together towards our race, the human race, towards our planet, and not towards individuality, then we can truly make the world a better place. and become the template to whatever's out there, right? Outside our space, outside our solar system. So, yeah, hopefully that was beneficial to all of you. Thank you for being here. Don't hesitate to like, give this episode the thumbs up. Free free as well to subscribe or follow whichever platform you are watching from. Hit that bell, hit those three dots to get notified when I go live once again. So thank you so much for being here. I wish you all a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are logging in from. And as always, once again, continue to overtake your potential. All right, so have a wonderful day and peace out.